What's up, my good people? Welcome back again. Another day, another cooking adventure. Okay? Welcome to Flint Food Adventure TV. Today we make some good Jamaican in oven jerk chicken. Okay? Straight. Okay? You gotta come down and take a look at that. Okay? Actually, don't come now. I'll bring it up to you. See? I want to show you. So now today I make some jerk chicken and I make some mashed potato with plantain, cilantro, carrot, coco, and something else. And so it's not just mashed potato alone, it comes with a lot of herb food. See? Something creative. And then cut up some cilantro, some parsley, then some green onions, mix that up because you know what, herbs have a good taste when you put in fresh herbs in food that doesn't cook, come out good. But first, I've done everything. I didn't want to make a long video out of it. I want to make a very short video. So we're going to take that meat out and I'm going to show you what my in-oven jerk chicken look like. Then, since I can't make it outdoor in the barbecue because it's illegal, the building living do not want no barbecue to cook on their balcony, right? It doesn't make sense because why have a barbecue on the balcony? But you know, I'll go with the rules and the regulation, whatever. Right? But so I barbecue my chicken and then I put it back in the pan, throw some jerk sauce over it, and then make it marinate down, you know, get tenderized in the pan, right? So first you gotta barbecue it on the grill, the oven grill. Then you take it out the oven grill and then put it in the pan, throw some sauce over it to make it get back that flavor, that Jamaican thing, and then you put it back in the oven for about half an hour. You want it to soak in, right? So this is just one. I will show you the potato next, right? Just give me a minute. But we gotta show you this. Flint Food and Adventure, people. Cooking is my thing. This thing is, I turned off this oven about 20 minutes, it's still hot. Still hot, man. This thing's just so big. Yeah? Alright, peeps. Alright, my peeps. Look at it. Eh? Look at my barbecue. You know what? Let me scratch that. This is not barbecue. See? This is jerk chicken. Let me bring you down, people. Let me bring you down close. Yeah, close up. Yeah? Alright, my people. Take a look at my in-oven jerk chicken. So if it looked this good in oven, imagine what I could do outside on the grill, in the barbecue, on the balcony. But no, they said no, so you don't forget them. And if I do it, then they're gonna charge me and whatever, blah, blah, blah. So you know what? I just go with the rules. Then, so I just spin them so they can get, get some juice on top of them. Then, but look at the peeps. Flint Food Adventure jerk chicken. See? Marinated in some jerk seasoning, jerk chicken sauce up to finish on the grill. You know, make it nice. See? Now I could cut up some herbs and spices and chew on it, but I'm not gonna do that. When it comes to jerk chicken, leave it as it is. Don't try to add to it. You know, you're gonna screw it up. See? So this is my Jamaican national dish. Right here. When you eat this, you want to bite your finger when you're done. See? Real talk. And then we'll make some mashed potato with plantain, carrot, chocha, coco, sweet Irish potato, sweet potato, right? All the earth food. Instead of just make mashed potato alone, we make it a herd food mashed potato. Then earth strong. I gotta get not just mashed potato alone. I gotta get a good name for that. See? But anyway, my peeps, I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna take my mashed potato, my herbs, my ground provision, mashed ground provision out of the fridge so you can see what I'm talking about. See? But look good, don't you people? Look at that. Yeah? Yeah. Nice. Trust me, people, and it tastes good because through I'm the chef, I'm the first one to taste. You know, I'm the first one to taste and the last one to eat. That's how it goes. See? Look at it. Lots of herbs and spice. See? And if you wonder why it look like that, because it's Jamaican spice we mix up with a lot of herbs and lots of dry seasoning. But I'm gonna show you my best Jamaican barbecue jerk sauce, and I recommend you guys go find it. Sorry, people. Yeah, man, nothing nice. Alright, my people. Almost broke, but I didn't make it broke. And there it is. This is the best out of the best marinated sauce. Otherwise, if you're in Jamaica, you could get better. But here in Canada or the US, this is the one you want. I'm showing you. Then, if you look, right? Look at that. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, season it up right with a lot more seasoning on it than not just that, right? Because you have Maggi, you know. Then I put a little bit of chili pepper on it, you know, red chili pepper for spice, ghost peppers in it, Maggi seasoning, all purpose from Cool Runnings. Then a little bit of turmeric is in it as well. Because turmeric is a good thing for your body, for your health. So you can't leave turmeric out of it. And that is it. And it tastes good. Real good. See? So now, let me take that ground provision and mashed ground provision out in the fridge. Alright, peeps. Let me make a little space right here for now. Alright, this is my mashed ground provision. Yeah, something brand new. See, so inside this now is mashed potato, sweet potato, Irish potato, sweet potato. You have chocha, coco, plantain, then carrot, and then I cut up some herbs and spice and throw in it. Some herbs, no spice, which is green onion, basil, parsley. See, I didn't put no garlic this time, I just keep it real simple. See? And you know what? It come out really, really nice, my people. Trust me. And that's the supper for the day. See? Look at it. Yeah, my people. But I'm telling you guys, you need to go get this sauce. They have a lot on the shelf, but some of them are fake, right? You gotta know the real Jamaican thing. Because some of them are fake. I got through a lot of them and I test them, and some of them are made here in the US or in Canada, right? And it doesn't taste good. They try to copy this one, but they do a very poor job, because this is the original Dan Dada when it comes to jerk seasoning, marinated seasoning. See? I'll show you again. Look at it. And from Grace. The rest of them is not from Grace, and that's why they don't taste good. See? So yeah, my people, so that comes out nice. So I'm gonna put back this down, I'm gonna cut this up and then start to dish some food out, and then you can see what it look like on the platter. Okay? So just stay tuned, and thank you for watching Flint Food and Adventure. And trust me, people, some are just there, some of them start yet. Then that I'm interested of trying. Because I tasted already. I'm the chef. Tastes good. So the carrot, the chocha, and the cocoa, sweet potato, plantain. You know, green plantain. Because I couldn't find any green banana, so I used green plantain, right? Carrot, and just smash it together. We couldn't eat it just like that, but I want to create something different. See? So, you know, creative mind, you know, always work. So yeah, my people. And some of that sauce, yeah man, we're gonna smother it over the potatoes. So it tastes good. Look at that, peeps. In oven jerk chicken, delicious. All right, people, let me put this down so we can go dish out some food and cut up some meat and try it out, eh? Yeah, my people, so that's it. All right. So, some of this. Yeah, cold, but no, that's good. It's cold. Because mashed potato, mashed ground provision supposed to be, I like it when it's cold. Right? Alright, now, this. Look at that fish. Look at that. Nice. Nice. And that's what I'm talking about. Now, see? If you look good, you can see all the green, the onion, the parsley, you know, the cilantro. Yeah. Nice. And that's it. Mm. 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 The cilantro in it, and the cilantro and the parsley, really nice, and the onion when it's fresh, man. This is what I'm saying. When you're fresh season, it's really nice. I'm not gonna lie on that. The fresh season, when it's done cook, you sprinkle some over the food. I mix it up in it. You get the taste from the herbs. Really nice. You know, bring out a taste that need to be reckoned with. You gotta try it. Really. You guys gotta try that. So now, me, you know, I just want to try it. I'm gonna try it. Yay, nice. See? Look at that. Well done cooked, don't it? See? You don't see no blood, nothing breathing or leaking like blood. No. Well done. But this is for me to taste, really. See? As the chef, I'm not ready to eat yet, but I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try that. And then I'll need some of the juice. Yeah, so you take some of the juice, the gravy, and you just throw it over the mashed potato, the ground provision, mashed ground provision. You know, that is it. Yeah, my pig. Nice. I'll cover this back. Alright, my pigs. That is it. Flint food and adventure, people. Right? Real deal in oven Jamaican jerk chicken. You don't know? Oh, you know. Nice. That's it. Yeah. I'm going to taste it with the gravy and the meat. Later on, I can have mine. Yeah. So, that is it. Oh. All right, my pigs. Now, you ready for your supper or what?
Yes, brother.
The herbs and spice inside of the herbs are in this. The cilantro, the parsley, the green onion. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. You don't have to make, multi-purpose ground provision mashed potato and stuff. Just make mashed potato and try it. Cilantro, parsley, green onions, freshly. When you're done, sprinkle it or mix it up in your mashed potato, and I'm telling you, the flavor and the taste is need to be reckoned with. And then you want the right kind of food to go with it. That is it, people. Look at it. Jerk chicken with lots of mashed ground provision, carrot, coco, chocha, sweet potato, Irish potato, and then some great fresh herbs, parsley, basil, and green onion to keep it real simple and jiggy. That is it right here. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, people. All right, my people, bless up. I'm gonna continue to try that piece. Right? Later on, I'm gonna have mine. I'm the chef, so I always taste. So I'm good for now until later. So one love. Trust me, this is how you want your jerk chicken to come out. Whether you put it on the grill or in the oven, it's supposed to look like that and taste good too. Peace.